My love.
So much of what Meghan is and how she is so similar to my mum. She has the same compassion, she has the same empathy, she has the same confidence. She has this warmth about her.
Well, joining me now, a royal correspondent for Vanity Fair, Katie Nicholl, Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, and historian and author, Dr. Tessa Dunlop. Well, Paul, you and I had lunch with Princess Diana and a young Prince William, who's 13, at Buckingham Palace. Kensington Palace, I'm sorry. You were the butler, served a very nice meal, I have to say. 2 hours with Diana, and she was completely charming, compassionate, empathetic, and all those things. I also knew Meghan Markle, who, in my estimation, from everything that happened before, during and after, when I knew her, is a complete piece of work, devoid of any real compassion, witness her father and the family, devoid of empathy, who's taken this prince away from his family now and is trying to exploit the royal titles for maximum gain. That is not what Diana did.
No.
She never was in it for personal gain.
Not a penny.
When you heard Harry say that, has he lost his mind?
I'm gobsmacked. You cannot compare Princess Diana to Meghan. They are two totally different creatures in totally different spaces at totally different times. And if you had lived with her for 10 years, as I did, I can honestly say there is no comparison to Princess Diana.
Tess?
None.
Paul, I mean, Harry's a man in love. He's in love with Meghan, and his memory of Diana is one from when he was a 10 and 11-year-old boy.
Yes.
Is he in love, or is he, as Donald Trump told
he's in
me?
love.
Have we got the Donald Trump clip?
Oh, do we have to play the Donald Trump clip?
Harry is whipped. Do you know the expression whipped?
I'm familiar with the phrase.
I won't use the full expression. But Harry is whipped like no person I think I've ever seen.
The most whipped man in the world.
I don't know, that's going to be a big one, but he is a whipped man, yeah.
Yeah, the full expression is he's pussy whipped.
I don't want to take my advice on romance and love from two Neanderthal men over 50. Quite frankly, I think you're all missing the point. I thought the main takeaway message, which you could learn from, and all three of us could probably be humiliated by, was the relationship, the crony relationship between the British press and the palace. There's mutual dependency
Which was
there that's
massively...
corrupting.
Sorry.
No, it's corrupting, and it has been throughout the 20th century.
If I may ask you, as a former tabloid newspaper editor for 10 years, I know more about that relationship than you do, with great respect.
Historically, I probably know
actually,
more about
than you do, because I was on the sharp end of it.
I can test that.
The idea that somehow there was some collusion between the newspapers and the journalists at Buckingham Palace.
Can I just jump in, having covered the royals for the best part of 15 years, let me just tell you, and one of the things that annoyed me so much in what Harry said was the idea that we are just a royal rota, that are just drip-fed material from the house. If only it was that easy. His contempt for the British media is so apparent.
By the way, what about this? This is a guy whining about the media. What's he done since he left royal duty? He's now on James Corden's bus top. He's doing Oprah Winfrey. He's doing a Netflix reality show. The guy never stays off of using the media.
He's doing it on
All he
his own
wanted was
terms.
cash.
And what we need to be honest about is the predominantly conservative press rely on access to the royal family for their scoops, for their biographies. Even I, as a historian, if I go too far, will I get into the Royal Archive? The truth is, it's compromising. And if we'd all done our job properly, maybe there would be a royal household which has more than 10% ethnic minority employees.
The truth is that Harry has always attacked tabloids, including ones that I used to edit, for exploiting the royal family for commercial gain. Now he is exploiting his hatred of the royal family for commercial gain, even using his own mother, the late Princess Diana, to do that for money, for hard dollars.
I concede that Harry
and it is
far from
disgusting
perfect.
hypocrisy.
I concede he's not perfect.
His mother would be very unhappy.
She'd be furious
about what is happening now, because it upsets William, it upsets Kate, and those boys had a pact that these interviews would not be shown again on national television.
And they used excerpts from the panorama.
Bashir.
Well, let me bring